Inaugurated in 1973, the World Rally Championship formalized many rally competitions around the world and ushered in an era of amazing purpose-built rally machines. Rallying as a sport has grown to impressive proportions, but people's interest in it has declined as the top level of rallying, the World Rally Championship, has developed monotony. One can look back at the great days of rallying and wonder, what were the best cars in rallying history? Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we will tell you about the top 8 best rally cars of all time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates from our channel. Now let's get started. Number 8. Ford Focus WRC. Granted, the Focus is a rally car which has been present in the latter days of rallying. But that's the exact reason why it is on this list. Right now, it is one of the 2 brands that have endured the ups and downs on the WRC. That proves this car is good and can keep with a certain French manufacturer and its dominance of the sport. The present model used by the major Ford teams is the RS WRC, which aesthetically matches the RS Mach 2 from 2009. It produces 300 bhp and 550 Nm of torque. Drivers Jari Matti-Fala and Mikko Hirvonen are in charge of providing the excitement for fans all around the world. Number 7. Alpine Renault A110 1600. The Alpine Renault A110 deserves a place in this list for the effect it had on the International Championship for manufacturers in the 70s, and also being considered the first World Rally Champion vehicle in 1973. This car provided a beautiful body design and a 1.6-liter engine made from an all-aluminum block. With a top speed of 210 km per hour, steady handling, and a light body, this car rose amidst the ranks to become champion in 1971, also finishing second in 1970. After the development of other rally cars designed exactly for competition, the Alpine went through several modifications which rendered it unreliable. Little by little, Alpine stopped participating and gave way to Renault as a rally competitor. Ove Anderson had provided skilled driving for the Alpine and was its most famous driver. Number 6. Volvo PV 444 544 1.8 liters, a 3 or 4-speed transmission, and a complex suspension which provided great handling gave this car a great reputation for being a rally car. It was the very same fact that it was not fast, but provided torque at the lower gears, that made it European rally champion and respectable 3 times under the driving of Gunnar Andersson. Again, this cute car which wowed the Swedes on the snow-covered backstreets fell victim to other brands developing models strictly for rallying. Now a cult car, it still provides good looks and a personality rarely seen in other cars in this list. Gunnar Andersson was in charge of winning the championships in this Volvo. Number 5. Porsche 911. With a simple configuration of rear-wheel drive and rear engine, this car provided quite a challenge for drivers, especially when having the larger engines providing up to 125 HP. Being air-cooled, it had the notoriety of not being started to warm up long moments before racing, instead only starting minutes before. When the car was static, the temperature would rise rapidly and could overheat. It also competed in the WRC with less success, but managed to score points under the talented driving of Henry Tuven. A wide range of drivers took this car to championship level, such as Sobislo Zasada, Gunter Klaas, and Vic Elford. Number 4. Lancia Stratos HF. Fast, loud, aesthetically different, and certainly a hassle to drive, the Lancia Stratos was the definition of what rally was all about. This was the first car designed entirely for rallying from scratch. It won the World Rally Championship a total of 4 times and the European Rally Championship 3 times. Granted, other cars like the Fiat 131 Abarth did win more championships and were competitive with this car, But look at it. There is no other rally car which looked or will look like it anymore. The engine on this car provided 280 HP on normal tuning, but could easily be amped up to an astounding 560 HP with the addition of a turbocharger. This made the car slightly unreliable and pretty much undrivable. Bernard Danisch won the 3 championships of the ERC while driving this Lancia. Number 3. Peugeot 205 T16. It did only win 2 World Rally Championships. The road-going versions of this car had less than half the horsepower the T16 rally car had, and they had 200 HP. This car was fast, brutally fast, and it proved its worth under the driving of Juha Kankkunen and Timo Salonen, who won the championships in '86 and '85 respectively. Such was the performance of this car that the 205 T16 was taken as a base for the version which won a certain rally called the Paris-Dakar Rally, not once but twice. This was one of the 4 main competitors during the Group B era, along with Lancia, Ford, and Audi. They set the standards for what performance was all about. Number 2. Audi Quattro. The Audi Quattro set standards for the future of rallying. As a pace car, it first ran in 1981 and would have set the pace by leading the rally with a gap of 9 minutes over the actual winner of the rally. The first versions were only rated at 300 HP, but that evolved into the monster that was the S2, which ended up with a power output rating of 591 HP. It made Michèle Mouton the first woman ever to win a world rally, and also the fastest woman to climb Pikes Peak. During that climb, she was the first time all-round, and Walter Röhrl repeated such a feat 2 years later. However, this car only won 2 championships. Breakdowns in major rallies had earned it a reputation for a win-or-retire philosophy. Still, this car caught the eyes of many with its sound, looks, and performance. Number 1. Lancia 037. The Lancia 037 only won 1 World Rally Championship in the manufacturer's category, and that's exactly the reason it goes in the first place. This remains the only rear-wheel drive car to stand up to the Audi Quattro. Also, this car won the ERC 3 times. It had a 2.0 liters engine with a supercharger, which provided upwards of 300 horsepower. It was the last of rear-wheel drive cars and an emblem on a great manufacturer. This was a hard choice to make, but in the end, this is a list of the top 8 best rally cars which captivated the hearts of rally fans all around the world. That's all from today's video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and share the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.